Jorge. It's my first rainbow eye, and I think that sounds like a drag queen name from Hi. Hey, hi, it's me, Wilma Fingerdoo, with, well, the Fingerdoo review of not RuPaul's Drag Race, but of a couple of things that I got recently in the mail. Now, as you know, I have a makeup moratorium going on all the time. I don't buy makeup until there's a sale. So basically, I don't buy makeup until my Scottish little heart goes, yes, that's a price I'll spend money on. But what happened was, Black Friday happened this year. Now, in recent years past, I kind of missed Black Friday. I don't know why. I think I kind of blew my wad during Halloween and then locked it all down. And then there was all this stuff that was going on sale. But this year, for some reason, Halloween did not really tickle my fancy. And Black Friday, oh my God, everybody was having a sale. Everybody. And, my good friend Teresa Mulhern did her review and rants. And one of the products that she had seen was a new company I'd never heard of. It's an independent company in Britain called Arttitude. And it's run by a woman named Rux. I'm going to call her Rux. I'm hoping that it's Rux. It's probably pronounced Sade. But she had just recently announced that she had quit her day job to run her business. And I was very impressed. I'm always impressed with people who do that, who take the bull by the horns and do their own thing and create their own income and future and independence and all of that. So I was thrilled. Now, the palette that Teresa was talking about was called Phoenix Rising, and it was a great palette, but it wasn't for me. But I thought, I'm just going to check out this company's website, and on their website was this palette, Colorsplash, and it is just lovely. It is a nice little, let me get this. Does anyone save this? Am I crazy that I keep these in all my palettes? This little plastic. Does it do anything? Answer me down below. But anyway, so here's the Colorsplash by Arttitude, and it's a fabulous little rainbow palette. The thing I love about it the most, one brown right there. The rest are all blending tones. There's a bunch of shimmers that are stunning. And I created this rainbow. I've never done a rainbow look before. I have a lot of rainbow palettes, but I was inspired with the colors in this palette to try and use as many of them as possible. I was really impressed. I used some of the shimmers. The black in this is good. It's not the best black I've ever used in the world, but I love that it's included because sometimes you need to deepen a color. And the thing I love about this black is it's not so deep that it takes over. So if you mix this black with any of these other darker colors, they actually deepen the tone. And so I did that in the corner of my eye with this. But anyway, I had ordered this before, Black Friday. I ordered it during the sales, but I picked up a couple of sponges and I picked up that. And it sat in Canada Customs for 3 weeks. So I finally got it yesterday. And I was so excited to get it. And I put pictures up on the Instagrams, how well packaged it was. Rux also sent me, this is their, one of their inserts, but this was the first one that I saw. And she had written a little note saying, Wilma, I'm so glad you discovered my brand through Teresa's YouTube channel. Hope you love your new products and freebies and absolutely cannot wait to see what you think of them, love. Maybe it's just Ruck. I think it's Rux. Rookie? Anyway, Rux is what I'm calling you, my darling. I am so thrilled to have gotten this palette. But the other thing was she said freebies, and I was like, woohoo! Now, this is just cute. Because I'm a drag queen, I make my own eyelashes. I butcher 40 pair and make one. And so she sent me her own brand of lashes. Look at how cute these are. They're so baby and cute. Like, I was thinking I might use them on a bottom lash. These are the Russian Volume Luxury lashes. And they're gorgeous. Like, I want to use them, but they're so small. They would absolutely disappear on my face. So I'm actually going to give them to a friend of mine. She doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to give these to a friend of mine and let her test them out. Because the other thing that Rux sent to me was her eyeliner. This is Arttitude's own brand, Catitude. It is a 2-in-1 eyeliner. What it is it is adhesive and eyeliner. Now this eyeliner is more of a maroony brown color than a black, but it also is an adhesive. And I tried it, like I just ran it on my hand, and the adhesive on it's good. I don't think it's strong enough to hold up my big girl lashes. But so I'm going to give these two to a friend, and I'm going to let her let me know how they are. But I have to tell you, the fact that she not only has her own company, but has come up with a product that I haven't really seen anywhere else, that's signature to her company. Very exciting. So I've got the website for Arttitude down below, and if you're interested in just checking them out, they are in Britain. I'll tell you, she shipped this out so fast. I would just like to say there are a couple of companies in America, like ColourPop, who could take a page out of Rux's book. Even Beauty Bay in England, they just don't seem to be on top of it. And again, because she's an independent company and she does this all herself, I just feel that there's a little more attention to detail. I feel if you're buying stuff from a big company and you're feeling like they're just taking your money and they don't follow through and they don't care, even if there is a complaint, a legitimate one, stop buying from the big companies. There are lots of great independent companies, and right away, I mean, and I'm letting you know, I bought everything I have, well, except for the lashes on the thing, but she just sent them. There's been no quid pro quo. She didn't give me anything for free. I'm not telling you this because I want to get stuff for free. I just like talking about makeup and letting you guys know what I'm using and who's impressing me. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about, I have a lovely friend on YouTube and beyond named Jan Shepherd. And I just call her Dr. Jan. Because she's in Australia, in New South Wales, and she has been, yesterday I was talking to her, and she's been doing COVID vaccines and boosters, and she said that she's been her days are so busy that she's been doing like a shot, giving somebody a jab every 2.5 minutes in her day. Like, oh my God. So she's out there. If you see Jan in the comments and anything, send her a shout out, because she is one of those frontline workers in the healthcare system that are really tirelessly working for us as a planet so that we can be better and healthier and get over this BS that we are calling the fourth wave, because the fourth wave makes it sound like something fun. It's not fun. It's not. But anyway, a while back, Jan had told me that she wanted to do a list of my drag queen names in high school. Now, I need to apologize to Jen, because that's something I've been trying to do for a while. Well, I've been talking about it more than trying. I haven't actually made any effort to do it once. But I thought, I should even just start keeping track of what some of them are. Because oftentimes they just happen. I don't plan them. I don't write for them. They just... I say something and then I say, and in fact, sometimes I miss them, and you guys write them down in the comments down below, and it makes me laugh because I missed them. And the whole drag queen name in high school thing for me comes from just seeing things that I thought, that would make a good drag queen name. So I would say, like Olive Liqueur. That would make a great drag queen name. And then I started. Just shortly after that, like I would go, welcome to the stage, Olive Liqueur. It's like, why does she have a mustache? Things like that. Well, she's from the Mediterranean. And so then I started saying that was my drag queen name in high school. I don't know why. Bianca Del Rio says that was my drag queen name in prison, which I have to say makes me laugh a hell of a lot more than my drag queen name in high school. But still, it's just something that I've been doing since... not even season 4. I started reviewing Drag Race in season 4. It's now season 14. So for 10, I'm going to say for 8 years. In fact, here's the thing. Jan sent me a lovely little card with a kangaroo on it. And she said, Dear Richard, my boy name, which I have no problem with people calling me Richard or Wilma. I'll answer to both because, I'm lonely. But she says, the enclosed Aussie deliciousness, which I'll show you in a minute, comes to you from a distillery just around the corner from me. I send it with love and thanks for all the giggles over the years and the anticipation of many more giggles to come, Jan. So, she sent me this package. She goes, I'm sending you some Aussie deliciousness. I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. Well, this was it. This is from the Newey, N-E-W-Y Distillery. I'm going to put a link for this down below as well. That is literally around the corner from where Jen lives. And being a frontline healthcare worker, I'm so glad she has access. But this is gin. And I'm just going to show you. You can see. Do you see what's swirling? Like, that's not the bottle. That's the product. She said, shake it up. Apparently they have a pink one as well. And it's just blue gin. And so I am here. I just want to give my, I have Jorge already poured a nice, there we go, it's swirling. I feel like it looks like Romulan ale. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Okay, but here we go. If you don't like gin, and I understand. I'm a gin person. I don't know why. I just always have liked gin. That is smooth. My favorite gin is Hendrick's because it doesn't taste like gin. It tastes like cucumbers. I'm going to put this on the same par as Hendrick's. It's got that juniper berry taste, but it's not strong. It's not heavy, and it doesn't have any kind of linger in the mouth. That's delicious. Ooh! And of course, I'm using Eric's fabulous martini glass. With a twist. There's a twist in there. Normally, I like a dirty martini. You heard me, but I didn't. I just thought an olive in that lovely blue liquid would be gross. So, the point of all this was that Jan sent me a labor of love. She amalgamated all of my drag queen names. And she goes back all the way to, let me see. Oh, she's got them all separated by all stars, other countries, Holland, down under, hold on. Spain, Canada. Okay, so from season 10 upwards, she started amalgamating all my names. And so I thought I would read them to you because they're a hoot. The reason I'm doing this, I just want to say, is enough of you have said you would listen to me read the phone book. So here's your phone book. From last year, season 13 of Drag Race USA, these were my drag queen names in high school. Cherry Larry, Big Talk, Maple Liqueur, Half Circle Ripple, Wrist Ruffle, Tongue Train, Sparkly Deliciousness, Little Tidbits, New No-No, Gaelic Gobble, Pink Ends, Lofty Aspirations, White Yoo-Hoo, you heard me, Self-Imposed Load, Wisecracker, actually it was Wisecrack, she says, but I didn't want to split hairs, especially near a crack, I'm just going to say. Pinky Doo, Big and Curly, Chin Stubble, and then that season I also said this was my drag queen name in preschool, Quick Baby Drag, this was my drag queen name in the orphanage, Funny Accident, and I wish this was my drag queen name in high school, Angel Twink. I also have Swaggy Juice, and Inspiration and Art Injection. Gross. This is all I'm doing for the rest of this video. If you're not enjoying this, turn it off now. I'm just going to say. Oh, that was Michelle's drag queen name in high school, Coiffed Deliciousness. From season 12, that was my drag queen name in high school, Mossy Mud Clumps and Hoover Dam. That was my finishing move, Salty Tickle. That was the name of my one-woman show. Not pretty, but at least it's... Not pretty, but at least she's getting it. And that was one of my drag queen names. Oh, and that was never one of my drag queen names. Slappy McTickle. From season 11. I really let the wad out on season 13. There was much more reserved season 12. On season 11, we have my drag queen name in high school, Naughty Tool, with a K, Naughty with a K. Vowel Tones, Creamy Martini, Blurf, Counter Slam. That's a drag queen with a death drop, for sure, Counter Slam. And that was all I seemed to do for season 11. For season 10, that was my drag queen name in high school, Black Swooping Wig and Deep Hole. That was my name. That was the name of my one-woman show, Cher's Manly Range. I don't remember saying any of this. I feel I'm being set up here somehow. That was the name of Cameron Michael's one-woman show, F the Crack. Can't imagine I said the F word. I'm sure I didn't. Drag Queen Names Season 9, Canned Meat. All right. My drag queen name from Canada's Drag Race Season 1, Sloppy Crotch, Canadian Rockies, Plethora of Plaids, Rough Scissor Job. Oof, that does sound rough. Mixed Fruit Beverage, Low Hanging Fruit, Big Sticky Mess, Suspended Splits, Old Town Pump, Snowball Fixins, Foam Bits, and Steely Gaze. That's the name of my autobiography, Heavy and Forced. I have to honestly tell you, I have not read these. I'm reading them now in front of you for the first time, so that's why a couple of them are catching me off guard. That's not a drag queen name anyone wants. Baggy Crotch, that's for sure. That's not a name I'd want in high school. Moose Knuckle. That's a prison drag queen name. And that was the name of my drag show in high school. Vinyl Sacks and Red Socks. Pardon me, my allergies are flaring up. A couple of you asked if I was okay in the last video because I sounded congested, and I was just, it's all up in here. It's all in my sinus. I don't know what's going on. You know what'll help? A little blue gin. Shut up. All right, let's move on. My drag queen names from Spain's Drag Race Season 1. Protective Crotch... I could say it. Protective Crotch Cups. Perky Disposition. Shimmer Bodice. And that was the name of my one-woman... That was the name of my one-woman show, Poop Parade. Sounds like a Gallagher event. You're in the splatter zone. Bring rain gear. My drag queen names from Holland's Drag Race Season 1. Faux Fur Bomber. Dismissive Wave. Gaping Décolleté. Sloppy Tuck. And that was the name of my one-woman fringe show, Pump My Clog. Drag queen names from Holland's Drag Race Season 2. One Hairy Caterpillar, Bitch Wagon, Fairy Makeover, Easy Fingerdoo, well, I'm sure, Lynchpin, and White Flapper. That was my drag queen name in Army Cadets. Let me say that again. That was my drag queen name in Army Cadets. Fighting Shoulder Poop. I can't even imagine why I said that. I think we're going to have to go to the tape. Fighting Shoulder Poop was my drag queen name in the Army Cadets. Drag queen names from Drag Race Down Under Season 1. Patchy Pubis. Rainbow Caplet. Nylon Glovelets. Finger Realness. Actually, I think you meant to say Flipper Realness. I could have meant a bunch of things. I don't know. Weird Cross-Dressery. Glittery Koala, and Relaxed Smoky Eye. That's a drag queen name for sure. Please welcome to the stage, Relaxed Smoky Eye! She used to be alert, but, well, the years have caught up with her. That was the name of my one-woman show, Feathers and Rhinestones, and Bogart That Fatty. I think I meant to be the fatty in that. That was the name of my autobiography in high school, Touch of the Horn Dog. And that was no one's drag queen name ever. PK Smoking Jacket. Yeah, nobody wants that name. Drag queen names from Drag Race UK Season 1. Daddy Sauce. Harry Pitts. And Tit Shrug. Oh, I remember. That was Alan Carr with the tit shrug. The camp. I don't know who he said. He was going through the workroom and he said, oh, you know, the tit shrug. And they're like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. Very funny. These are my drag queen names from Drag Race UK Season 2. Slap Fight. Big Blue. Ooh, that deserves a sip. I'm just going to say. Yummo. Easy Fingerdoo. That's different from a sloppy Fingerdoo. Awkward Transition. Chocolatey Skid Marks. Gothy Concepts. Smelly Hug. Directorial Duties. Pimple Stone. Feathered Poof. And Wonky Look. That was my drag queen name in high school. Oh, that was my drag king name in high school. Man Stubble. And I wish that was my drag queen name in high school. Gilded Bonbon. I'm sure if anybody out there wants to use any of these names as a drag queen, please let me know that you are, because I would be very flattered by that. Anyway. Drag queen names from All-Star Season 6. Ooh. Feathered Bazooms. Stretchy Tits. Sparkly Reveal. Ruffled Chaps. Oral Exerciser. Arm Fringe. Knee Slapper. Magical Drag Bag. Modern Vernacular. Fur Buddy. Paswacha. And Fumble Off the Top. That was the name of my one-woman show from All-Stars 6. Sagged and Droops. The Randomness of Her Gathers. I remember saying that. And Off with Her Fergie. That's a one-woman show I'd go see. That was my finishing move, the Fingerdoo onesie. You heard me. That definitely was not my drag queen name in high school, ever. The Vapid Health Bunnies and Petite Bag. I've never been called Petite Bag. My drag queen names in high school from All-Stars 5. Wide Brim Fedora. Delicious Offerings. That's a great name. Welcome to the stage. Delicious Offerings. Heavy Lifting. Elimination Process. That's terrible. Cute Boots. Clumsy Puss. Sloppy Side Seams. Shuttlecock, you heard me. Mystery Funny Lady. Gaping Maw. And Erroneous Romper Reed. And that was the name of my one-woman show from All-Stars 5. Aura of Insincerity. Insincerity? Insincerity. It's an aura. Drag queen names from All-Stars 4. Season 9 Nubs. Carfire. Stone Pits. Pulp on the Top. And Titty Fart. And there must be some drag queen names from All-Stars 3, but they didn't. It's just at the very end of that page. So if they're anywhere, I didn't see them. They're probably... I know that Jan said she's going to be sending others. Anyway, thank you so much to Jan for sending those to me. Thank you so much for you to spend the time watching this little bit of nonsense with me, this walk down memory lane. Well, it's almost forgotten memory lane, because 9 times out of 10, I don't remember saying these. But thank you all so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you're in Australia, check out the Nui Distillery. I'm not sure if they ship internationally or not, but they're well worth the looky-loo, and I've got their website down below. And if you did like this video, speaking of down below, give it a thumbs up. And also, why not subscribe to my channel? I've had a bunch of subscribers since Christmas, and I would like to thank each and every one of you who's taken the time to subscribe. It means the world to me. My 2022 has started off so beautifully because of that, and I couldn't be more happy. So thank you all. And don't forget also, if you want to become a Tipperdoo, you want to join my Patreon group, or you would like to buy some Wilma merch off Redbubble featuring the Denise Gerneau Rainbow Wilma, which is the image that no matter what you get it on, everything that you buy with that image on, I give all of the proceeds I get for it to the Rainbow Railroad. I think to date we've donated almost $300. So thank you all so much for that. And don't forget to also check out the link for Arttitude featuring the fabulous Colorsplash palette. And if you're there, say hi to Rex and tell her I sent you. I don't think it'll do you any good, but just tell her. Seriously. Until next time, it's me! What? Seriously. Ooh, blue gin. It's so glamorous. Wait, is my tongue blue? I didn't even check the... Oh, it is! Is it Callie? Is that the god with the blue tongue? I don't know. I don't care. There's a drag queen name in high school. Blue tongue. Could be a finishing move, too. I'll give you the blue tongue. Yum.